Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. For today's workout, we are going to do a full body workout. We're going to start off with our warm up. We're going to start into balance. Want to hit a little bit of mobility movements. And then we got 20 exercises to do today. So we're going to be working pretty hard. What you're going to need today is a set of weights. Any weight that you feel comfortable. When we do our timing exercises, they are roughly about 45 seconds. So you're doing about 10 to 15 reps in each exercise. So you want to go about medium weight. And if you don't have any weights, you can use household items like cans, water bottles, things like that. Or you could just do body weight movement. It's okay. Movement is key when you're doing any kind of exercises. Another thing is make sure that you have a chair that is nice and sturdy on the ground, all 4 points on the ground. Make sure the area around you is free of clutter. All of our exercises can be done seated or standing. So use your discretion when you're doing those standing exercises. Just make sure you have something around you for balance to hold on to, whether you're holding onto your chair, maybe a table in front of you or desk. Just make sure there's something or someone with you at all times. Okay. All right. We're going to get started here. We're going to have a seat in our chair. We're sitting in our chair. Make sure we're sitting forward. We're not sitting on our backrest. So if I was sitting all the way back, that'd be all the way back. That's me resting with my back against the backrest. We don't want that. We want to sit forward in our chair. Okay. Feet are flat on the ground, 90 degrees. Arms are out. Okay. Create that space between your ears and your shoulders. You're going to push those shoulders down. And we're going to inhale and exhale. Couple deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to go right into our warm up. So we are going in here. We're going to do, sorry, I'm going to put my timers on here. We're going to start off with doing a twist. So we're going to twist side to side. Here we go. Ready? 45 seconds. Begin. Nice and easy. I want you guys to loosen up. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. I know those of you guys that are in Chicago or by me, it's exceptionally cold these last few days. So make sure you warm up good. Good. Twist it out. And rest. We're going to go right into a march. March it in place. Seated or standing, completely up to you. Bring those knees up and down. March it out. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Inhale, exhale. Get those knees up. Move those arms. Inhale, exhale. And rest. Now we're going to take our feet nice and wide. We're going to bring 2 hands in the air, 2 hands down. Ready? And begin. Up, down, up, down. Good. All the way up, all the way down. You got it. All the way up, all the way down. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Next, what we're going to do is out, out, in. So feet together. We're going to go out, out, in. Begin. Move those arms if you can. Back and forth. Out, out, in. I know, I'm making you guys think on this one. But once you get the rhythm, you'll get in there. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Out, in. Very good. Keep it going. Out, out, in. And rest. Very good. Now we're going to do seated jumping jacks. So we're going to bring those arms out and then our legs out. So it looks like this. Seated jumping jack. Ready? And begin. Bring it out. Bring it in. Out. Back in. You got this. Excellent job. Back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Good job. And rest. Woo, those are feeling pretty good. We have one more. That's a big X twist. So we're going to bring those hands high. We're going to bring opposite hand to our foot. Bring it up. Opposite hand to foot and bring it up. Begin. Back and forth. Last one here. Bring it forward. Control that core. So we're not sliding out. Back and forth. Inhale. Exhale. And rest. Oh, you guys should be feeling pretty warmed up here. Good job. Let's take a nice deep breath here. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Excellent. All right. If you need water, grab some water right about now. We're going to go into moving into our balance. I'm feeling pretty warm, so I'm going to take my sweatshirt off here. Grab some water if you need to. All right, I tried mine. All right, so we are going to go into a balance exercise. So these can be done seated or standing. Our first exercise we're going to do is single leg balance. So if you're single leg balancing seated, you're going to bring one leg up and arms out to the side. We're going to balance that way. If you want to challenge yourself when you're seated, you're going to take your weight, place the one that's on the ground, toe on that weight, and you balance that way. So you have a little bit of instability here, okay? We want to keep that core tight. Okay, standing, you're holding the back of your chair or the side of your chair, and you're going to balance this way. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. First exercise. So I'm going to do this standing. We're going to bring one leg up, down. Try not to bring it to this. When we do our balance, you can like straight up just like that. Or if you want it, first time trying standing, you could do a kickstand. So that places your heel on your leg, toe on the ground, and you're still balancing. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. Ready? And begin. You guys have lots of options to try to start balancing. And keeping it nice and easy. Keep your core nice and tight. Get a nice bright shirt on for you guys. It's early in the morning. Inhale and exhale. It's 30 seconds on each side. Did I say that already? I don't know if I already did. You're doing great. And rest. Let's switch to the other side. Bring that leg up. Begin. 30 seconds. Breathe in. Breathe out. You got this. Inhale and exhale. And rest. All right, we're going to now do the same thing, but we're going to do a side tap. So center, side tap, center, side tap. Begin. Good. So notice I'm still balancing on one foot and I'm tapping. So if you're seated, same thing. You just tap to the side. So it's a nice soft tap, but you're still balancing on the one foot. Good. Inhale and exhale. Rest. Switch to the other side. Other foot. Ready? Begin. Side tap. Up. Inhale and exhale. Then breathe out. And rest. All right, this next one is forward and back. Seated or standing, you could do this. So you're balancing again on one foot. Forward, back. Forward, back. So it's just a toe tap, heel tap, toe tap, whichever you feel comfortable. Okay, same thing with it seated. Ready? And begin. Back and forth. Notice I'm standing on one foot, just tapping back and forth. Getting that balance right away from the beginning of our workout. Key to balance, keep that core tight. Good posture, straight through the spine. Shoulders are backing down. We're not here. We're looking straight forward. And rest. Let's go to the other side. Ready? And begin. Forward, back. Back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Back and forth. And rest. All right, we have our last one, which is tandem. So if you're standing, one foot in front of the other, we're going to balance this way, left side, right side. Seated, same thing, but you're here stacked. All right. Last round of balance exercises. Bring it tandem, go side view. So you're here. Begin. So make sure your weight's not forward, it's not back. It should be directly in the center here. Okay, heel toe, right in front. Arms are out. Right into the center. Keep that core nice and tight. And rest. Let's switch to the other side. Ready? And begin. Arms out. Keep that core tight. And rest. Very good. How do you guys feel about that balance? All right. Now we're going to move into mobility. These can be done seated or standing, completely up to you. First one we're going to do is cat-cow. So if you want to stand and do this, you are going to round your back, bring it forward, just like that. Round back, seated, same thing, round it, push the chest out. Okay, here we go, 30 seconds. Oh, I almost clicked on 30 minutes. Begin. Back and forth. Really kind of push that chest and back. Seated or standing, completely up to you. Back and forth. Inhale, exhale. And rest. Very good. This next one is going to be a hip open up. So we're going to do left side, right side. So if you're seated, you're going to take that leg, lift up, bring it out, bring it in. So we're going to just go back and forth one side. If you're standing, same thing, up and over. One side only. All right, 30 seconds each side. Ready? Begin. Up, over, standing, seated. Back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Let's switch to the other side. Ready? And begin. Open. Back and forth. Heel up and down. Good job. So this is a great hip mobility to practice, even on your own. Stepping in and out of a car, in and out of a chair, to turn and go another direction. And rest. Very good. All right, now our next one is seated at all times. So it's going to be a reach, open up. So we're going to reach down our leg. We're going to open up. We're going to stay to one side. 30 seconds, left side, right side. We did these last week. All right, you ready? And begin. Reach, open up. Inhale and exhale. Reach, open up. Push that chest out and open. And rest. Let's switch to the other side. Ready? And begin. Reach down, open up. Very good. And rest. Excellent job, guys. Woo. You're doing great. If you need water, grab some water. We are going to go into our strength training component of our workout. You guys should be feeling really good. Movement should be good. Now we're going to use our weights. Like I mentioned before, it is going to be 20 exercises that we are going to do. It's an upper body, lower body for the first, I want to say 15 exercises, and the last 5 are all core. Okay, I'm going to finish up on that. I'm going to go through a stretch and you guys will be done. Okay, so let me quickly demonstrate what we're going to do while you're drinking water. I'm going to do a quick rundown of all the exercises, but don't worry, I will remind you as we go through. We are moving quickly, so if you need a break at any time, take a break, drink some water, jump back in when you can. Okay, so first exercise, seated or standing, is bicep curl, shoulder press. Okay, Then we're gonna do adductors. That's the working that inner thigh. We're gonna place our hands on our inner thigh. We're gonna squeeze and release. Okay. After that is tricep extension, seated or standing, hips hinge, elbows bent at 90. We're gonna kick it back. Then after that, we're going to a side leg kicks. So seated, you're here, left side, right side, or you're standing, kicking it out to the side. Then we're going to do a basic shoulder press. After that is a sit to stand, feet shoulder width apart, toes, knees, shoulders, straight line. Stand up, sit down. If not, you're kicking out to this forward. Then we're going to do frontal raises with the weights. Okay, after frontal raises, we're going to do calf raises up on our toes. Then it's lateral raises, seated or standing. After that, it's sumo squats. We take our feet out, 2 times. So our heels are lined up with our shoulders. We're going to push through those heels, come up. If not, we're going to kick to the side. Okay, then we're going to do punches forward with our weights. After that is abductors, feet together, take those hands, squeeze them together, push them apart. Okay, and then after that one, hinge at those hips with the weights in your hands. We're going to row, seated or standing. I know I'm moving quickly in the explanation, but don't worry, you'll catch up. Then after that, we're going to stay in our chair. We're going to do regular crunches. So arms across our chest, think of ribs to hip, crunch it forward for time. Then we're going to stay just like this. We're going to reverse. Lean back and come forward. Then we're going to hold a plank. So, butt at the edge of that chair, legs out, arms out, holding a regular plank. After our plank, side crunch, opposite elbow to the knee. Okay, left side, right side. And last one, big X, meet in the middle with a twist there. Okay, all those exercises and you'll be done. You got this. Let me get this timer set and we're going to get started. I know it sounds like a lot, but you'll do great. 45, 15, 20 exercises. Good thing we have a timer that keeps us on track. All right, grab your weights, bicep curl, shoulder press, seated or standing, completely up to you. Okay, here we go. So we're sitting nice and tall or standing nice and tall. Our movement is here. Ready? And begin. Bicep curl, shoulder press. Inhale and exhale. And then when these weights start to feel heavy for you guys, just make sure you just put the weights down and you can just do your body weight. It's okay. And rest. Put the weights down. Adductors. So we're working that inner thigh. We're going to place in hands between our legs here. You're going to squeeze and release. Okay, ready? Begin. Squeeze, release. This is a fast movement. You don't want to fully release. You just want a little bit of tension and you want to fire up that inner thigh. Okay? Notice my legs are moving fast. You want to keep that movement going. Inhale and exhale. Do not hold your breath. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Grab your weights. Back to upper body, tricep extension. So hinge at your hips, elbows bent at 90. We're going to kick it back. Same thing, seated or standing, completely up to you. Ready? And begin. Kick it back. When we stand, we engage more core muscles. We work on balance. Kick it back. Inhale and exhale. Good job. And rest. Put those weights down. All right, we're going to go into a side kick. So if you're seated, you're here. Kick it to the side. Standing, you're here. Kick it to the side. Holding onto the back of your chair, side of the chair, whichever you feel comfortable. Begin. Kick it out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Good job. And rest. We're going to go to the other side. Take advantage of that rest time. Ready? Starting in 5 seconds. And begin. Kick it out. Sometimes you'll feel it on the opposite leg after you've worked that one. Those glutes are going to be on fire. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Shoulder presses next. So we'll grab our weights up and down. If you want to do that seated or standing, completely up to you. So you're here, hold your weights, shoulders are back. We're going to go straight up to the ceiling. Begin. Up, down. So we're going upper body, lower body for the first half of our workout. The concept of this is that while our upper body is working, we're resting our lower body. And you keep your heart rate elevated. Inhale and exhale. This is the hardest you're going to work all day. Make it count. Inhale and exhale. Do not hold your breath. Rest. Put those weights down. We've got squats. So toes meet shoulders. You're here. You're going to stand up, sit down, or you're kicking to the side. When you kick, you want to squeeze your quads. Ready? Begin. Bring it up. Bring it down. Knees should not go past your toes. So you should be pushing through that heel and center of that foot when you come up and then come back down. It should be nice and controlled. Try not to plop. Inhale and exhale. Great job. Excellent. And rest. Grab your weights. Seated or standing, you're going to do frontal raises. So we're here. We're bringing it up, bringing it down. All right, so you ready? Seated or standing. Begin. Bring it up, bring it down. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can go thumbs up like we are right now, or you can do palms down. Completely up to you. Which way feels better for your shoulder? Very good. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 down. Excellent. And rest. You're gonna take those weights, place them on your knees. We got calf raises. So seated, you're here. Or if you want to do these standing, you hold your weights at your side and you're going up on your toes. Okay. Completely up to you. Begin. Calf raises. Lift those heels to the ceiling. Very good. Inhale, exhale. And rest. Good. Lateral raises. So place our hands to the side. We're going to bring it out to the side and back down, seated or standing for this one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Bring it out and down. Nice and controlled. Breathe in, breathe out. Then breathe out. Excellent. And rest. Put those weights down. We've got sumo squats. So you're here, bring it nice and wide. We're going to stand up, sit down, or you're kicking to the side. Completely up to you. Ready? And begin. Bring it up. Bring it down. Bring it up. Bring it down. Very good. All the way up, all the way down. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. And rest. Grab your weights. We've got punches forward. So seated or standing, if you're holding those weights here, we're going to punch it forward. Try not to drop. We don't want any of that. Keep it high. Ready? Begin. Punch. Punch. You got this. Keep that core nice and tight. Punch. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent job. Punch it through. And rest. All right, bring those weights down. We're going to do abductors. So bring your feet together. Take those hands, squeeze your legs together. You're fighting your upper body resistance. We're going to pull it apart, push them together. Ready? Begin. Pull it apart. Fight your upper body resistance. Working our outer thighs here. Pull it apart, push it in. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. And rest. Last upper body exercise, you're going to grab those weights. Rows. Hinge at those hips. Arms are straight. You're going to row it in. Seated or standing on this one. Ready? And begin. Row it in. You've got this. Squeeze your shoulder blades together when you pull it back. Push chest up to the ground. Very good. Pull it back. And rest. Put those weights this side. Regular crunch. We're doing all abs now. Okay, so we're staying seated. Hands are across. Think of ribs to hip. We're going to go forward. Ready? Begin. Crunch. Home stretch here, guys. We are almost done. Crunch it forward. Imagine a string going through that belly button, out through our back as we bring it forward. Inhale, exhale. Crunch. Back and forth. Excellent. And rest. Next one, we're staying here. Reverse crunch. We're going to lean back right before we hit that back rest. We're coming forward here. Okay. Starting in 5 seconds. Keep that core nice and tight. And begin. Lean back. Bring it forward. Nice control. Don't let your back hit that back rest. So that you're catching yourself, pulling yourself up. Think about like if you pulled yourself up in bed. Same thing. You're using that core and that back. Inhale and exhale. Nice and controlled. Good. 10 seconds. And rest. Very good. All right. The next one is a plank. Legs are out, arms are out. We're going to be holding it just like that for a whole 45 seconds. Okay. Starting here in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Inhale and exhale. Now, if you like these exercises, make sure you like and subscribe to our page and keep watching them. Join us every week. Keep our numbers going. Hold that plank. Keep that core tight. Breathe in, breathe out. You've got this. Hold that plank. Inhale, exhale, 10 seconds to go. You got it. And rest. Woo, side crunch. So opposite elbow to the knee, we're going to come all the way across. We're going to do one side only. Here we go. Starting in 5 seconds. Ready? And begin. Side crunch. So back to the center. And then twist and down. Great job. Breathe in, breathe out. You've got this. And rest. We're going to go to the other side. Other hand on the hip. Elbow here. Last two exercises here. Starting in 5 seconds. Ready? And begin. Cross it over, bring it back. And then breathe it out. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And rest. Ooh, last one, big X crunch. Remember, hands are high, we're meeting in the middle, back and forth. Starting in 5 seconds here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Twist and X crunch. Home stretch here. Come on, finish strong. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Three, 2, and 1. Done. Give yourselves a hand. Woo! You completed that entire workout. That is amazing. Great job. Let's take a deep breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Very good. Go ahead and grab some water. We're going to do a quick cool down, and you guys are done for the day. Okay? And we're going to grab some water. I know in the winter, most of us don't feel like we want to drink water, but it's important because the air is so dry. And if you're in the cold and that stuff, you just should hydrate as much as you can. Helps with your skin, helps with everything. Internally, externally, hydration is key. Okay. All right, let's go into a nice cool down and stretch. We're going to try to get that heart rate to come down. So as we do our stretch, there's no bouncing. You're just holding that stretch, and you want to inhale and exhale, control those breaths. Okay. Take one leg forward, hinge at that hip. Inhale, fold forward, exhale, and hold it there. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Let's switch legs. Other leg, fully extended. Inhale, fold forward, exhale. Breathe out. Very good. Breathe back. Other leg always at the top. Hands at the ankle, other hand at the knee. You're going to push down, lean forward, hold that stretch. And switch to the other side. Other leg up. Holding it there, lean forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Getting that leg done. Take one hand to the opposite knee, the other one to the back of the chair. We're going to rotate around. Inhale and exhale through that. And switch to the other side. All the way around. Excellent. Bring it back to the side. Take both hands to the back of the chair. Push the chest out. Look up towards that ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Bring those arms down. One arm across the chest. You're going to pull that arm all the way in. Good stretch there. And switch to the other side. Other arm across. Pull it all the way in. Inhale and exhale. Good. Back to the center. Good. Let's take right ear, right shoulder, right arm comes up. Now pull to the side. Or whichever side you want to go to. Pick one. And feel that stretch in that neck. Very good. Switch to the other side. Left ear, left shoulder, left arm comes up. Pull to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Back to the center. Bring chin to chest, both hands up. Pull forward. Inhale and exhale through that stretch. And back to the center. Take a nice deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Excellent job today. Give yourselves a hand. You did an amazing job. Way to get through that workout. Big shout out to all of our sponsors. Thank you so much for all your support and supporting our class each week. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you guys all have the great rest of your week. And I'll see everybody next Wednesday. Take care. Awesome job today.